Ultimately, I am exceedingly thankful for my own platform to be able to expose how deeply spiritually abusive Black women are, how big of a user Black women can be to other Black women. It's so funny because Black women will get up and talk about how everybody uses us, everyone takes from us, but you do it to us too. Women have come to me just wanting, they see the power of the magic that I do in my life, what it's doing for my life, and they just want to come around to use my power to make their lives better. They have no intention to keep and honor their contracts with the spirit. They want to just come, and as soon as they receive, they want to bow out. But here's the thing. You don't get to keep it. I don't care how much of your little funky ass dollars you spent. If you do not finish out your contract with the spirit, your experience is going to be heavy laden with curses. You're going to lose what you've gotten, and you deserve it. There are so many women who have done this. I've had women come and try to touch my hand on my shoulder and then tell me, oh, I just wanted some of your energy. I wanted to take some of the energy for myself. I wanted to take your anointing for myself. A girl came on retreat. I used to do spiritual retreats for Black women. I don't do them anymore because the girl came all the way to Barcelona, Spain to fake sick when we were all out one night so she could go back to our accommodation by herself and steal my vibrator. She didn't steal from any of the other girls who went there because they didn't have any of the power. I'm the target. These are women who want to take from me to beat me at being me, and it's sick. So when the tarot reminds me of who the fuck I am, I'm always appreciative. The magician, the high priestess, the empress. You don't get to be empress or high priestess without first having been all four queens. And these are women who are not even pages. They're barely an ace, but they want to come and steal from my queendom, my high priestesshood, and my empress empire. They want to come and take the magic from the magi, myself. And it's sick. But this is who Black women are. This is what Black women do. This is what they have chosen to become at their core. Vile fucking betrayers. And they've always been this way. This is not new. This is not new. This is who the Black woman is. She is so grossly insecure and so accustomed to being the world's biggest fucking loser that she cannot even see when she's winning. So she's going to self-sabotage and fuck herself up coming against me. Because I tell you, and I don't say this to be braggadocious, my shit is too fucking powerful for you bitches. Bow down. Bow the fuck down, or be bowed the fuck down. In 2024, you will give me what minuscule thing I ask of you, or your ass is cut the fuck off. That's what it's going to be in 2024. This is the year of the goddess empress energy. You are going to fuck yourself up coming up against me because the spirit don't play about me because I don't do harm. But let's get back into this goddamn nasty email. Sick ass number one continues with her sexual thrills that she gets whenever she sees me come around. Oh God. I want the power, the gift, the blessing, the ability to control, command, convey with the spirits. I think that I should have that power more than priestess, to use it to prostrate, boast, and brag to other people. This is why you'll never have it, because this is not what I do to people. I don't do this to people. But when I insist that you be honorable to your contracts, this is what Black women take it as. Black women are so fucking dishonorable. And don't come over here saying not all, because I'm not like this, so clearly it's not all. But if you are so mentally inferior that you need somebody to say some or not all, get the fuck off my channel. Black women are so reprobate-minded, sadistic, and dishonorable that they cannot fathom another Black woman not being just like them. And so they think that this is what I'm doing. When I hold you accountable and I tell you you cannot do this because you're going to fuck your life up, they think that I'm using the spirits to boast and brag and prostrate them. It's sick. It is sick. I'm trying to save your life because Molly, you in danger, girl. Because what I did was not that big of a deal, and that I didn't really do any real harm is my thinking. Even though she said earlier that she intended to do harm, she intended to usurp me, take from me, put me down, and replace me. Somehow that's not harmful in her thinking. Sick. I did all of this to gain closer access to Priestess, to find out how and why she is powerful, and to use it for myself. How is that not harmful? I know that Priestess is the real deal. Again, whenever she says Priestess, she's talking about me. It has been shown many times and in many ways that she is. Even though there will never be any actual competition, I put all my focus on Priestess. My original focus was on, and she names another sister, but then she says she quickly switched her focus back to me. Sick. She continues, I still thought that even after witnessing everything, that one day I could and would surpass Priestess. Again, whenever she says Priestess, she is talking about me. I did not factor or think of the spirits as having all the power and control. And I don't know how, because I repeatedly say that, but these people don't listen. They hear what the fuck they want to hear to justify their sadism. I did not factor or think of the spirits as having all the power and control. I messed up and was dismissive of the spirits, thinking that they were not that powerful because they are minions of priestesses. Now, this is crazy because this same woman was coming to me to pay me to do energy work on her behalf, to bring her life into abundance and out of cursing, to bring her life into healing and out of cursing. It's sick the way that these people think, but she's not the only one. There are millions of Black women like her. I have experienced over 100 of them myself throughout my life. Let's get back into this shit. That Priestess is the person to control them, so they won't do anything to me unless Priestess said so. And I've never given that impression. In fact, what I say is, I'm not responsible for what my spirits do to you because they see and hear more than even I as the oracle can. So whatever the fuck they do to you, I'm not going to ask them for no mercy for you because you earned that shit. I've been saying it for years, but let's go on. I digress. That Priestess is the person to control them, so they won't do anything to me unless Priestess said so. I labeled myself as different, better, and not a handmaiden because of my disdain for Black men and how they are to Black women. Here is her yet again trying to virtue signal and try to get some camaraderie by using the Black man as a scapegoat. Don't bring the Black man into this. The Black man ain't did none of this shit that you did. They will always blame that Black man. Always. I think that handmaidens are always there to defend and worship Black men, and I did not do that, so it put me in a different category, separating me from them. I don't know where this is coming from. Ain't nobody accused her of being a handmaiden. So I'm going to end it here, and we can come back for part whatever the hell, 5. This is part 4. We'll come back for part 5 next.